This playthrough is rated T for teen. Alright, it's time for another upgrade. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Super Robot Taisen OG. In the last episode, went to a little island for some supplies, found out turrets were everywhere, but were able to destroy them thanks to some flying, bird-like mech that called itself the Windmaster or something like that. But yeah, with the new person on our team, we're getting ever more powerful, but we can't rest on our laurels yet. We're gonna need more power. Lieutenant Brunstein at your service, sir. Come in. Thank you, sir. What can I do for you, sir? There's something I'd like to ask you. ... Is it about my family, sir? Yes, your father is the leader of the UCC forces fighting on the DC, and your brother commands the DC's AIM units. So, you're essentially fighting against your family. So, you're afraid I might back on the EFA and go fight for the UCC? No, I don't doubt your loyalty, but... Captain, I've disowned my family. But you still carry the Bronstein name. ... Doesn't that bother you, fighting your flesh and blood? I can't say that it doesn't, but I joined the EFA to part ways with my family, so I have no regrets following what my heart tells me. I will prove that to you in the future missions. I see. If that's how you feel, I won't ask again. Hey Kusuha, can I ask you a favor? Are you there? ... Hello? No, she was taking a bath a few hours ago. What? Hey, I'm coming in. Wow, look at all those bath products. Well, I mean, you're an anime protagonist. You gotta make your hair look perfect at all times. How else do they get to stand up straight? Hi, Ria, what's up? Oh, nothing. What's up with you? Oh, I was just taking a bath. They got plenty of running water on the ship? Huh. You've been taking a bath for 3 hours. Yeah, I was reading a book. I could never waste that much water and sit in a bath for 3 hours. My skin will get all pruny. Must be nice. I have to go to the bridge, so I'll be in and out in 30 minutes. Too busy to enjoy a bath, huh? It's not a matter of being too busy. 3 hours in the bath will turn you into a prune. I forgot they actually said that. Okay. By the way, what's with all the bath products? Oh, I ordered them from a catalog. Catalog, huh? I just couldn't resist. So you bought every item in the catalog. You should try this, Rio. What's this propeller-looking thing? It's a hyper-muscle massager for astronaut cadets. Astronaut cadets? It totally relaxes you, although it's dangerous to use indoors. What, because it's electric? I'll pass. By the way, can you help me find Masaki? Find him? Yeah, he's lost his way while I was giving him a tour. He lost his way during a guided tour? Sounds about right. Alright, was it, Sanji? No, Sanji, Swordsman, crap, I forgot his name now. I don't even watch that anime, and even I know he gets lost all the time. Zoro. Yeah, that's it. Anyway. It's not like this is the first time he's gotten lost. I know, but how does someone get lost on the battleship? With a tour guide, no less. I know. Alright, that's enough out of you two. We should at least be able to find the Sidebuster. The Sidebuster is so cool! I can't take my eyes off of it. You say that about every robot. Well, that's not true. I have very high standards. Then name one robot you didn't think was cool. Let me see. I can't think of any. Phew, that analysis is pretty much done. Good work, Doc. Hey, Rob, how's the Sidebuster? It's amazing! It's amazing. The system and joints are close to TLI specs, and the power source and transmission systems are beyond my comprehension. It's like a work of art. That looks like a silly anime robot, but okay. Could it be an alien robot? No, this is quite different from extra over technology. Then is it a new EFA or DC mech? I don't think so, but we should ask Masaki about it. If the FE Brigade had a mech called the Grungust, why aren't we transporting it in the Hagane? Well, the Far East Brigade had 3 Grungusts. Number 2 was sent to TLI for an overhaul. I thought I said something else for a second. And as for number 3, Green took it to the moon, so it could be referenced during the development of the Personal Troopers. So then we still got number 1, right? Yeah, it's at Langley Base in the United States. But since the states have been taken over by the DC... Right. I just wanted to pilot a super robot like the Grungust. You will, someday. Huh. Did you read the script? All clear, sir. Very well, let's advance. Flank speed ahead. Aye, flank speed ahead. There doesn't seem to be any enemies in the area since we took out Wake Island. That means we'll be facing trouble ahead. I hope we can get across the equator without a fight. You shouldn't have said that, dude. I agree, our enemies won't make the same mistake. By the way, where'd Rio go? She went to look for Misaki. Did he leave the ship? No, sir. It seems he got lost inside the Hagane. Lost? Inside the Hagane? It appears so, sir. Unbelievable. How could he get lost inside the Hagane? What's going on? It's a distress signal for the T3, bearing 3212. It's being pursued by DCMs. T3? The Tussenfussler number 3? Yes, sir. It belongs to USA's Langley base. The base has been taken over by DC. Did it escape from the Langley, or is this a trap? Hold on, sir. There's a call from the T3. Send Lieutenant Erm to the T3 by fighter jet at once. Erm? Yeah, I played the Kioske campaign if you want to know about that. You want me to take the jet? Yes, the T3 specifically requested you too. Why a fighter jet? The T3 is a Langley carrier. Wait a second. Could it be? What is it? Get me an F-28. I'm going right now. It's too dangerous to go by yourself. It can only be one man. One man. You know who it is. Apparently he does. Hey, Lieutenant Erm. Looks all serious. What's he doing? You got me. Should we take jets and go after him? Jets are no match for DC arms. Well, true, but they're useful as support groups. I'll go. You? We finally found the hangar. I'm tired. No time to rest, though. Where you been, Mon? Rio and Kusaha, we're looking for you. Well... Don't tell me we're lost. You just did. Anyway, if they're DC, they may know where Shu is. Come on, Kuro, Shiro, let's go. Man, he's bossy. Misaki, wait up. Episode 12, Grungust. How fortunate to encounter such a rare bird of prey on my way back from Japan. If that's the carrier Singer was talking about, then the G-Series must be in there. Acquiring it would add to our firepower, just like the Type 0. Major Elzem, there's a mech approaching. You're surrounded, T3. Do you copy? Oh, hello, Erm. I've been waiting for you. So then it was you who called me. You could say hello to your dear old dad, Erm. Hello, Dad. Now tell me, what are you doing out here? I wanted to bring you something. Land inside the T3. What'd you bring me? Let's just call it an early birthday present. Well, what is it? Come and see for yourself. You've never given me a good gift in my life. What do you mean? Like what? I mean like a tricycle with boosters or a hoverboard. You never gave me anything but junk. You almost killed me more than once. Never mind that. Just land on the carrier. Fine, but whatever it is, it better be good. We're in the middle of a fight, dude. Gotcha. There is swarm of DC armor modules. Hey, Misaki, can you cover me for a while? Cover you? I'm going to make contact with that carrier as you distract the enemies. Hey, don't tell me what to do. If you have any complaints, take them up with my dad. Your dad? Isn't that the same mech Shu was talking about? Mobile weapons from another world. Huh. I should test my dear Trumby against it to find out how good it is. Alright, well, I guess we'll find out, because, yeah, Elzam, a powerful pilot, is here, so... Alright, let's look at our conditions. The winning condition is the Tussenfussler reaches Erm, or vice versa. Losing conditions is it's shot down or Erm is shot down, so be careful. Luckily, him being in the F-28 actually makes him a little bit harder to hit here. The battle mastery requirements, well, we won't find out here in a second, but we have to basically end the fight by turn 6, by beating all the enemies, so that's pretty much what it is. The enemy units, we've got ourselves the 4 F-32 Schwerts, 8 Lions, 2 Killer Whales. Yeah, there's the Killer Whales there. And the Elzam mech here with Elzam inside. The brother of Rai, so... Alright. So, we need to get over to here as fast as we can. So, I would just go straight over there. And like I said, maybe using focus just to prevent, just to reduce his chances of getting hit by quite a bit. And we'll go ahead and hit it like a plane or something like that, so. Alright, we'll let him get. Excellent. All right, now we're supposed to... Now, Elzam is weird because he'll attack. He'll only go after the Sidebuster, but he'll only go after him once. And then he'll never fight him again. Like, ever hit him again. So, yeah, for whatever reason, he just decides not to attack multiple times. So, oh well, whatever. All right, let's use... yeah, sure, we could show off. Hurry up and meet your end. Yeah, he sends out his cats to attack them. You can't hit me. You can't catch me. You can't catch me. Alright. Ooh, yeah, he's gonna hit, but he won't do a ton of damage. This guy's different from the others. Show me what your Sidebuster can do. Huh? How does this guy know about my Sidebuster? Prepare yourself. Let's see if he hits at 38% probably with my luck. You can't hit me. Ah, I got lucky. You, how do you know about my Sidebuster? Shu Shirakawa told me about it. Did you say Shu? Do you know him? I do. He told me he might run into a boy who pilots a mech called the Sidebuster. Exclamation point. That bastard! That bastard! It's like some kind of sick joke to him. Seems like there's a lot of bad blood between you two. Shut up! You don't know anything! Tell me where Shu is! Great power can come from anger, but you may lose yourself in the process. Therefore, you, Marin, must remain calm. And your spirit must be still. That's my family motto. What? You and Rai must learn that. I don't need a lecture. Just answer my question. If you wish to see Shu again, stay with the Agane. What's the Agane got to do with it? I don't know. Anyway, have I shown off the caloric missile? I don't think I have. Destroy Sidebuster. It's our top priority. Yeah, sometimes I'll have unique dialogue in certain missions depending on what their objective is, so. Yeah, it's just a missile attack, but I thought I'd show it off because it has a different name. Alright. Let's see, yeah, he can't hit us, so, and at least in the pilot scene anyway, so I'm gonna leave it alone. Yeah, don't run away. It'll be, yeah, they're going after Tess and Fussler, so. Alright, yeah, I don't need to show that off. Yeah, luckily he's got high enough evade to avoid these guys while on the ship, so. Alright. Yeah, let's keep heading towards the ship. Let's see, did any of these guys get hit? Oh yeah, let's, might as well finish him off. Okay. But yeah, since Elzam, ooh, we gained a level for Erm. Since Elzam hit him, he'll never attack him again. So now we can just kind of do whatever we want as the Sidebuster here. So, why make it a fun? Well, I can get over there, I guess. All right, let's hit him with a sword. Why not? It's a JRPG anime about robots. Of course, he's gonna use a sword, not a gun. What'd you think? Anyway, okay. Just try to show off all the attacks at least once. So. Alright, we showed off the familiar, so I can skip that. So. Ow. But look at they don't do that much damage to me. Lions are starting to become pathetic at this point in the game, which means eventually we will get new enemies to fight. But now it's not the time. Alright, just evade. Yeah, might as well weaken them, so the rest of the party will get here eventually. Yeah, we can afford it. As long as I don't take any too major damage. And the Fussler can easily handle the damage, so. Hey, they might hit me on a 2%, man. You never know. Okay, but yeah, I forgot to show out the Tussin Fussler. I mean, we've seen it before. I'm just saying that this is what it is and what it does. So yeah, it's basically like every other Tussin Fussler. All right, let's go ahead and drop Erm into there. Yeah, we'll get a free attack. He actually gets 2 turns this round because of the what's going to happen. So Alright. Sorry to keep you waiting. There's my boy. Here, this is for you. What's this? A gift. It's... What, a Grungust? What type of robot is that? So, you've activated the ultimate fighting machine. It's the one from Langley Base, the Grungust. Indeed, the super robot I developed at TLI. The Grungust Type 1, also known as the Super Warrior. Dad, you brought this for me? That's right, it's a special gift for you. Why didn't you just tell me that in the first place? Now show the DC the power of the Grungust. I feel like you set this whole thing up. Oh, I forgot to tell you, the brainwave, wow, what's wrong with me today? The brainwave controller isn't functioning properly, so it's been disabled. So I had to pilot manually? That's just great. You always do this to me. Would Ring Bao complain like that? Okay, I'll pilot it. I'm gonna show the DC what the Grungust can do. Good, I'm looking forward to this fight. Alright, so now we are in a new mech, the Grungust. It can do quite a few things, actually. It has a, well, it's called the Super Warrior because it's super. It can change into a flying unit or a tank unit. It also has its super mech form, as you can see here. Yeah, it's got a lot of HP, a lot of energy. Not a lot of move or mobility, but it's got a lot of armor to make up for that. It's purely a ground unit here in this case. It's large size, A's and everything. So yeah, when it gets destroyed, you have to pay quite a bit of a cost for it. Yeah, it's piloted by ourselves, but it comes with the Boost Knuckle, the Calamity Sword, Final Beam, and Darkness Slash, but requires high willpower for that one. So, and then if we change it to the Wing Gust, let's take a look at that. Yeah, it makes it to where you can fly now instead. So mobility goes up a little bit, but not by much, unfortunately. But you just get a improved movement. And his specs change quite drastically. He becomes good at air and space, though, if he's in the air. And finally, the Gustlander, which is his tank form. Yep, so his move is a little bit less, obviously, and the mobility is obviously less, but his armor goes up a bit. And he's ground and water type. So he can go into the water. So if you go use him in the water, change to his tank form, for example. And he does really good in ground. He gets S level. So... But yeah, oh yeah, I forgot to show what the plane can do. But anyway, the tank could use Missile, Omega Cannon, and Drill Attack. And the Wing Gust can use the Double Omega Laser, the Missile, and Spiral Attack. So a very cool mech overall because of everything that it can do. So, and this is Erm's mech. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's show off Boost Knuckle. Let's punch a thing or two. I was trying to see if there's anything that wasn't fully... I don't want to kill everything because, we're going to get our people coming in here in a second, so... Yep, it's basically what it is. He punches a mech, he punches the air. But yeah, he gets 2 turns during this because of the whole swap into the Grungust, which is nice. Alright. Now we don't need to hang around here as a side buster, so we can start maybe working our way towards working on the killer whale. There's the map attack from last episode. Yeah, it requires a bit of will, and it uses up a ton of energy, but it can do a little bit of damage to everything. I'm not going to use it here because I want to space out my attack damage. But if maybe like the first of a battle, you use it just to weaken everyone, and then everyone else come in to get their experience for it, which is nice. But yeah, a lot of things activate here, like the Akashic Buster, stuff like that. I want to use it on the whale though, so I'll just use the Zephyr Sword again on you. But I was hoping to. How about you? Did you have any damage? Yeah, you do. You do. I was trying to hit something that didn't have damage. Oh yeah. Okay, we can hit this guy. That's him with the Akashic Buster. What the? Is that a pentagram? Akashic Buster. Okay. Well, it's not a pentagram, but you know what I mean. Ah, nice bit of damage. Yeah, you couldn't counter me because they don't have a close-up type of weapon. So, all right. Yeah, and Elzam still doesn't attack us, even though he mentions like going after the side buster. I will. I'm gonna evade because I don't want to kill everything. Whoops, I forgot to. I didn't need to show that off. Does he have a really weak weapon that I could use? That might still kill him, so we'll just avoid. Like I said, I want to. We've weakened them all. I want to save it for everyone else when they get here. We'll still be able to kill these guys without finishing off all these guys. Oh, I can hit you. Yeah. Actually, I might kill you. Yeah, that's whatever. That's no big deal. Yeah, a lot of the Sidebuster can take out, at least this early in the game, could fight a lot of these guys by himself. There we go. We made it. Hey, look at that super robot. The Grungust. It's okay. All units, go. All right, now we can actually choose the units we want. Okay, before we swap out immediately, though, let's change out Latuni's mech and put her in the Huckabee. Yeah, the Huckabee got dropped off by because he's in his new mech, so let's give it to Latuni. She'll take more advantage of it than anyone else could because of her genius stat and everything like that, or genius ability and everything like that. Now, we want to give the, we want to go ahead and put Guido in her Gespent. So, you're probably thinking, why not Garnet since she's the healer, right? Because she should be a bit more durable. Well, the F-28 is a lot faster and more maneuverable, and I want her to be able to maneuver to people to heal and whatever. So this is actually a better deal to do that than to give it to Garnet. I mean, you could, but I feel like Guido should use it instead of her. I keep sticking in that. Now, last episode, we got ourselves a couple of new items. We got the Beam Coat, which just gives you the Beam Coat ability. Just to remind you what the Beam Coat does, Beam Coat is, it reduces any damage from beam types by a certain value, and it consumes 5 energy every time you do it. So I gave that to Aya, just to kind of, because she just has a hard time with stuff like that. Weapon-wise, we got a couple new items we can show off, so let me look at those. So we got ourselves the Jam Grenade. What that does is it reduces the damage that the weapon does. I forgot it. It reduces the attack stat of the pilot, I believe, so that way it doesn't. So it figures in the calculations to do not as much damage. I believe it hits the range and melee stat. Energy Taker, what that does is it actually steals energy from an enemy. This is very useful at the end of the game when you have super bosses that have like special abilities that require high energy, and if you want to be able to get past them, or super bosses, just end-level bosses, that if you want to reduce their energy so they're not activating like special shields and stuff like that, you activate an energy taker on a specific unit that can bypass certain defenses, and you just zap their energy away, so that'll be very useful. We also got the Assault Blade. This is, overall it doesn't have the same crit or hit as the Steel Knife, however it has a higher attack. Overall, if you upgrade it to the max, it'll do more damage overall. So it's kind of your choice on that one, but yeah, that's a new weapon we got there. I think right now I'm good on all the stuff we've got. Yeah, I think I don't need to equip any new items. Parts-wise, I've already equipped everyone with their parts. It's because we've got like servo motors and stuff like that. But, yeah, I guess that's it. Oh yeah, off-screen I also trained Tetsu with gunfight, so he gets a little bit more attack damage with his range attacks now, so. Alright, anyway, let's select our team. That's black. It's Elzam. So you're still alive, right? Alright. Okay, what's our turn for? So it should now actually have the Battle Mastery requirement. Yeah, everything except Elzam is shot down within 6 turns. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Did we hit you guys yet? No. Can I get... I wonder if I could get hit one of these guys with the... Yeah, so I get some experience from you. What's our levels like? Toonie could use a level. Guido, although I'm not really utilizing him. I could save the cheer for when we destroy the killer whale, because that'll give a lot of experience when we do that. So, and I need to get more beats for Ryusei for later on in the game. Alright, got a cartridge there. Let's see, where are... Yeah, you have the Huckabee. Well, move as far down as we can, so... Let's see, have you been hit? No. Okay. How's your... Okay. Alright, move you down. Let's see. I think you should finish him off, but I'll have you cast Mercy just in case. Actually, how are... Maybe I might want to move you guys. Can I hit you guys with the impact cannon from there? No. Let's see, what's your range again? I always forget with the... Okay, it's 3 spots. So... Yeah, let's see, I think you all are weak. Okay. Yeah, I can work on whittling you down. Could hang around there and give them like energy. Did you get hit at all? No. Actually, let's have you come with a beam sword. Oh darn, you hit me. Yeah, we'll go and hit you, why not? Yeah, I gained a level. I don't want it to be too... I mean, I'm not trying to give him a ton of experience, but I'm also not trying to have him be super weak, if that makes sense. Otherwise, that's no good for my group. Alright, she gained a level and gained telekinesis, level 3. Alright. Let's see. Did you get hit? No, you never got hit. How about you? You got hit. I could move you back. I almost wish you had hitting away, but hitting away wouldn't really help you too much overall. Yeah, I guess I'll just hang out here and restore his, replenish his energy. Okay. Alright, let's change to the Wind Gust. There, we can start hitting on this. Let's show off what the Dobo Mega Laser does. Dobo Mega Laser! Pew pew pew! Nice. Okay, we don't need to show the whole thing, so... Alright, still need some more willpower for the Cosmo Nova, so let's see. Yeah, I could keep using a Caustic Buster. Too bad it's more useful against air units than water units. As you can tell, it doesn't do as much damage. Probably better just to use the Zephyr Sword, to tell you the truth. Alright, is that everyone? Okay. What turn are we on? Okay. Yeah, I have to do it in 2 more turns. Do I want to have her do that? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, Boost Rifle's really strong. Look at that. And we got Apogee Motor for that. And Latuni got Gunfight, level 3. Alright. Yeah, we'll give her some experience. Why not? Oh, we can show up Cosmo Nova. Alright. Don't let them in! You're just gonna hit me with missiles, huh? Well, I'm gonna hit you with something. Now what are you gonna do? This looks like a bit overkill, dude. The problem with a game like this is it shows off a crazy move like that and it doesn't destroy him. It's almost kind of pathetic. You're almost like, oh. Like, shouldn't that have finished him off or something like that? Oh, well, whatever. I'm just making fun. Okay, who could use a really good level? Because that killer whale's a bit... Oh, almost done. Let's see. With Ryusei... Nah, I'm not giving it to you. Yeah, poor Guido. Oh well. Ah, that's a tough one. Who did I give it to? Oh, unfortunately, Rai can't hit it with Yeah, and I don't really want to drag it out too much. Actually, it's I mean, nothing's gonna happen with this, so. I don't think our T-League Ripper could do enough damage to that guy. And she has gain anyway. I hate when I'm indecisive like this. Yeah, he might not do enough damage because it's a beam weapon. Oh right, I was gonna have her replenish. There we go. Yeah, nice 200 experience for there. So. Well, hit him anyway, even though it's not gonna do any damage. So. Yeah, because of their defenses or whatever. Well, let's hit her with gain anyway, just to see if it even finishes off. Ah, so close. Ow. You're not close enough to finish him off. I could. Well, I might as well just wait. Since he's weak enough already, so. Let's see. He did. I'm trying to remember. Didn't he do like almost 6,000 damage with the Cosmonova? Although it only has a one hit, so I'd have to replenish it. Could run it back, replenish it, but we're almost done with the battle anyway. Let's hit this with the Zephyr Sword. The Zephyr Sword. How do I call it the Zephyr Sword? It's the Fear. That shouldn't finish it off, should it? Now I'm trying to think about. I could hit her with the cheer and let that guy finish it off. Now let's see if it hits. Or, I mean, it'll hit, but we'll do the damage. Ah, it's so close! Oh my goodness. Wow. I am so bad. Apparently, I'm really bad at figuring out, like, Now we'll wait till next turn. So. Okay. You could hit Elzam, by the way, but there's really no reason for it, so no, we're gonna evade. Okay, you're about to. Okay. Let's hit you with cheer. Let's have Rai finish you off. And I don't think it is possible to beat Elzam at this point, to get something from him. I mean, maybe, but I'd rather go for the Battle Mastery. Alright, nice. Big, huge honking level. I also want to try have her, let's see. Oh yeah, I might just have you. Let's see, who needs energy? I was thinking if everyone needs energy for like a nice chunk of ooh, we could have you. Nice. Yes. I mean, she's got the let's see, it's almost dead, so I could give it to her just because she's got gain, so that'll give her a nice too bad I don't have the money one that gives you like a bunch of money for this. Oh well. see, I already did that. Let's hit her. Yeah, let's hit her with just trust. That way I don't accidentally... Okay, there we go. Alright. Going down. You're going down, son! There, we get the battle mastery. You progress faster than I expected, Hagane. But you're still no match for the DC. My mission remains the same. Forgive me, comrades. Your sacrifices will not be forgotten. The enemies are retreating. And the T3? The T3 is okay. It's requesting land on the Hagane. Permission granted. I'm glad to see you're alright, Jonathan. Long time no see, Rob. Who's that? Sorry, wrong voice. Who's that? Oh, that's Dr. Jonathan Kazuhara, Lieutenant Erm's father. He designed the Grungust for TLI. Hey, he's kind of hot. Whoa, lady. Are you hurt, Dr. Kazuhara? I'm fine, thanks to your beautiful smile. Beautiful? Don't be so naive. It's just a pickup line. Is that true? Let's not fight, girls. You haven't changed a bit. Rob, I envy you to be surrounded by such beauties. I wish I could stay on the Hagane with you. He's Lieutenant G.G. Erm's father, all right. Yep. What's all right? Oh, hello, sir. Oh, thank heavens you're okay. Too late for that. Why didn't you tell us about the Grungust? That would have spoiled all the excitement. What? By the way, I don't think you fully harnessed the power of the Grungust. It's a shame to waste Master Rishu's efforts like that. Why didn't you at least finish adjusting the brainwave controller? Ring wouldn't whine like that. Ugh. I've heard of Miss Ring. She must be an amazing pilot. I see. You know her, do you? I respect her and want to be just like her. Well, now that she's the chairperson of a big company, I respect her too. Hey, I heard that Langley was taken over by the DC. Yeah, by the EFA and DC forces who betrayed us. And they took it over before we knew what was happening. What? Luckily, I got the Grungust out of there in time. Wait a sec, with ATX members like Major Sanger, Zundvolt, Kioske, and Excellent stationed there? How did the base fall so easily? Simple. Major Sanger Zundvolt joined the DC. No way! Major Sanger? Another member of the aggressors... Oh, wrong voice. Wow. Another member of the aggressors has joined the DC. I gotta get all these voices mixed together, otherwise I'm gonna get confused by the end of the game. So now all the aggressors except for Major Kai have defected to the DC. Let's see, there's Elzam and the guy from the other day. Yes, you may be right. What, they're all... Well, with the name like an aggressor, I guess it makes sense they'd be villains. Man, that sucks. Dr. Kazuhara, what happened to Kioske, Excellent, and Master Rishu? They helped me escape, but I don't know what became of them after that. ... Don't worry, they're good pilots. I'm sure they're fine. Yes, sir. Pardon me, pretty lady. Could you show me to the bridge? Are you talking to me? Of course I am, beautiful. I need to see your captain. Yes, sir, my pleasure. And she's the one talking about pickup lines. ... Now who's being naive? Captain, I'd like to present to you 2 Gespet Mark II production models from Langley. Thank you. I appreciate your help. Are you on your way to the Far East Brigade? Yes, they're working on a mass production model of the Grungust. I'd like to offer my help for the short time I'm here. Well, you designed the Grungust and the ATXs, so I'm sure Laker would be happy to hear that. Please take care of my son and the future of the planet, Captain. I will. Godspeed, Jonathan. Anyway, we get the M13 shotgun, the Slash Ripper, another G revolver, 2 Mega Beam cannons, 2 Gespet Mark IIs for use, and a dustproof. Whoo boy. Well, we're going to need all this stuff when we're going to get to the next section of the game, but looks like with the Grungust, our power is even more Maximer. However, we realize that the world itself is not doing too well, especially with the other group and their pilots. But we have to do what we can, otherwise, whatever they succeed at they won't be able to succeed if we don't. But with all these enemies around, can we handle one more type of enemy to appear? And what about a beautiful mech from beyond? Can we take enough time to defeat it, or at least not let defeat all of us? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Super Robot Taisen OG. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.